Guys, my name's Kevin. I'm coming today to show you how to install a Klock on a 24 Indian Pursuit. So the first thing we'll do is we'll take it out of the box. It's padded pretty well as well. It's wrapped pretty good, so shouldn't be no damages. I believe it's the 8-inch windshield as well. Correct. So it's wrapped really well in plastic. And I've already installed one. And the reason I had to get this one is so what I'm doing is I got to raise the windshield all the way up, because you both see I already took one bolt out today, but it's broke on both sides. And you got to raise it up to get these 5 bolts out. Okay. All right, be right back with you. All right, so here's the bolts and here's the back piece. Back piece is magnet, front piece ain't. So it is a H4mm Allen wrench, and I use this for the back. At least the bottom ones I do. On top, you really don't have to do that. I will leave the middle one in just for purposes of holding the windshield up. Now here's where I need this little tool right here. So I'll put it in the back. Like if you can see it, I'll put it right back here. Once I start getting that screw out, and it'll go up there and it'll hold that back piece. If you don't, you'll drop it. So we will do that. We'll start getting it loose first. See, and that piece will come out on that. And there's the bolt. I don't edit because I'm not good at it. So I'll just let it run full and hope you can learn something. So the top one you really don't need a screwdriver, because now the middle one, you got to hold the windshield, just hold it as you do it. I'll leave my bolt in there and take it off. Now there is little rubber gaskets or something on them right here, and right here. Gotta make sure you keep them in there. Right here, here. So there's one on each one. And that just seals it. Okay, I'm gonna pause you and be right back. All right, so here's what it looks like in its entirety. And I'm gonna leave my paper on until I get everything on. Also, I'm not sure why it broke, but they gave me a replacement with no problems. Not sure if it was the speed that I went, or maybe over tightening something, or not really sure. So what I'm doing next is I'm gonna take something and clean them bolts off of everything on it. So I'll be right back with you. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the middle one in first, just to hold it. Like I said, I'm leaving the papers on, so. And it's got a way it's got to sit in there. It sits in different ways. Like this one will sit square in there. Well, thank God it came out. That's what you don't want to happen. All right, let's try this again. So that sets in there like that. That's why you leave the plastic on so it don't damage anything. And I don't know why that's fighting so bad. Son of a bitch. All right, I'll be back. I have to find the bolt. Alrighty, we're gonna try it one more time. Okay, so it goes in the back. Be nice if that piece stuck out. There we go. And you don't want to tighten nothing up. You just want to put everything together. Because that could make a difference. The bottom one's a little more difficult. Okay. Now on this one, the bottom one, you gotta do the same thing. That'll hold that for the most part. Okay. Just trying to figure out how to. Like I said, all these are at different angles. Let me think on this one. All right, so I'm gonna try something different. Put it through here and put this on it. Okay, it's on. Now, okay, I'll take that out. Hopefully this will work. Okay, so that one worked. So the trick is you've got to put the screwdriver through here. Put it on the screwdriver, of course. And then just put it where it goes there. Like I said, it's like it goes in a certain way. There it is. Take that out. Hopefully we won't drop no more bolts. No, and we didn't. Now the thing about it is, and we'll just take our time screwing it in. That way we can make sure that it don't break the windshield. Okay. So what the guy told me at Klock Werks, he said when you screw these bottom ones in, just loosen it a little bit so that they ain't got all that pressure on it. Like I said, I'm not sure if the speed did it or it just broke because it was too scrunched up. All right, so we'll go ahead and get the plastic off. We do have a little plastic here, but that's fine. And there a little bit. All right. Plastic just comes right off, for the most part. So all the plastic is off, it looks like, except for right here. Okay. Now, so we got all the plastic. Now let's try to, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten the bottom and may get it a little tight, then I'm gonna loosen it so it ain't, and the back will hold, so there's tight. So, okay. I do both bottoms first because that's what broke on my other one. But going pretty fast though, it also puts a lot of pressure on it. So it's tight. Take it back just a little bit. gonna loosen them a little bit. Like I said, I don't want them so tight they're gonna, I guess I want them to give. When you're going really fast, they need to give a little bit, I guess, for some reason. Tight. Make sure I did this one because I can't remember. Okay. Alrighty. So I loosened every one of them a little bit and we'll see how that goes. So that's how you put the windshield on without the cussing. If you have any questions, just list them down below. And also I'll be doing another video on, I gotta change these out because they got water in them somehow. They sent me a new set. So, right there. You know, they already sent me a new set. I just ain't had a chance to put them on. Also, I got a LED matrix panel and come in that with a instruction manual. This actually hooks into it, and I don't have nothing out here, so I can't show you what it does, but I'll get my computer and I'll come back out and show you. All right guys, so here's what it is. Just a digital display mat. And you got to hook it in a computer. Don't hook it into an outlet or anything. And let's see here. So then you got to connect it. It ain't coming on. Hang on one second here. All right, I forgot there's an on switch. All right, so what it does is it does that so far. It's LED strip. And then you connect it on your phone right there. See, then it blinks. And then you go to gallery. And it's got these little cool looking eyes. It does a lot more, but like, just say, so say you wanted that. So, you know, you see the eyes and they'll blink and everything. Like I said, it's LED matrix panel from, can't remember the name, I'll put in a link. It's Moto something. And like I said, I'm gonna install this on the windshield. And as well, Serial 3D, like I said, sent me these right here. I'm going to replace as well. And this time I'm going to use some adhesive promoter. No, they was great as far as sending them to me. No questions. Appreciate them. And also appreciate Klock Werks windshield as well. Like you see, it's got a little cool looking Klock Werks in it. Emblem. And it's pretty awesome. Inside, here's the pieces that you tighten up to the windshield. It's got 5 of them all the way around. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all. If you have any questions, like I said, post them. And have a good day.